Hey dads, are you into gardening? Are you interested in building a food forest or a permaculture garden? I want to talk about a book today that was recommended to me from another YouTube channel that I really like and find is a good reference. My wife's been using it a lot whenever she's out in the garden planting her seeds. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic reviews of the products that I like, use, and have. So if you're into that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. Also, that thumbs up button is very much appreciated. So the book we have here that I'm talking about is called Carrots Love Tomatoes. And the idea behind this is called companion planting, Secrets of Companion Planting for Successful Gardening. I'll link up this book down in the description below if you guys care to check it out. I actually found it at my local library because I like to get a book from the library first so that I know that I like it or I know that I want it. And this is a really good reference book. So you could definitely use this every single year. Basically, it gives you a list of whatever you want to plant, and then it tells you what to grow near it for its companion plant. So I mean, just garlic, meadow, garlic, wild ginger, ginseng, mildew powdery, meadow pink, nettles, nightshades, nutgrass, just the whole, it goes through the entire, anything that you were looking to plant. And it also does pest control too. I just realized that. Like what plants you can plant to deter certain things. Like basil's good for flies and mosquitoes. I did not know that. That's great. We need to plant some more basil. We live in Louisiana. It gets kind of muggy here, and then the mosquitoes usually come out. But this is a great book because, like I was saying, it's like you look up whatever plant you want to plant. Like we have a lot of carrots because carrots are good for tomatoes, because carrot root goes down further into the ground, so it can pick up some of those further nutrients way down deep in there. And the carrot's roots they're very shallow. They don't go that far into the ground. So the idea is that the carrot is pulling up all these nutrients out from the bottom of the ground and bringing it up closer to where the carrot can take advantage of some of those as well. And that's kind of what this book is about. Utilizing those different types of systems so that you can have a successful garden. So look, here's the idea. Carrots, they go really deep down. They can go down even further. Tomatoes, they're a little shallower and they're not as thick, so they don't get as much. But with these deeper carrots, they'll be able to bring up some of the extra nutrients that the tomatoes would need. Good little diagram there to kind of show you guys what's going on. But so basically, I mean, it's alphabetized by, there's different sections here. There's vegetables. Let me go to the table. Vegetables, herb, wild plants, grasses, grains, and field crops. First steps to home fruit growing. Nuts, ornamental tree and shrubs, garden techniques, soil improvement, pest control, poisonous plants, garden plans, sources, suggested reading, and index are all the different chapters, if you will. I didn't realize that they had a thing about pest control in here. I didn't get that far into the book. And a bean and potato combination, for the Colorado beetle. Interesting. So they just talk about, different ways that you can get rid of different pests that you have here in, that would be in your garden, and about using these type of companion plantings to keep them away, but then also taking it to the next idea of the food forest and having your whole garden become a habitat to where it's sustaining itself, growing perennials that'll hopefully keep away certain bugs and pests, and hopefully help to nurture the rest of the garden so that you can get a nice forest floor put down of wood chips, so that you can grow even healthier and healthier and healthier stuff, so that your soil gets healthier and healthier. So definitely would recommend this book. I think we're going to end up buying this book just because we had to wait for it for so long at the library. And with every gardening season, we know we're going to want this book unless we learn each and every thing in here, which there's 200 pages worth of different stuff here. So there's also another one called Roses Love Garlic. Haven't checked it out yet. I see it, it's on the back here, but I guess it's more for like what crops do well with flowering, like more for flowers and not for vegetables. So definitely want to check that out as well. I'm just curious to know, because there's some plants that you want to grow just because they do well for your other plants in the garden, like comfrey. Most people don't know what to do with comfrey, but one of the greatest things you can do with it, from what I've learned, is called chop and drop, where you basically cut it, you're pruning it, you're chopping it, and you just throw it on the ground, because the rest of the plants in the soil can use the nutrients from the comfrey. Borage is another one, which will help to bring bees and butterflies into your garden, which will help to pollinate a lot of your other plants that need to be pollinated. So that's kind of some of the ideas behind this Carrots Love Tomatoes and companion planting. If you guys again want to check it out, I'll link it up down in the description below. It looks like a very interesting book to me. I can definitely attest to my wife using this and getting a better idea of how she wants to plant different things in the garden. And y'all, hopefully, if y'all watch on my Lane Vids channel, which is my main channel, I've been doing some garden vlogs over there so that you guys can see how our garden progresses throughout this entire year that we're trying our first year of a food forest. So if you guys want more videos for us, I'm going to put some more right there on the screen. I'd love it if you watched more of our videos. Make sure to click that subscribe button right there in the middle if you guys want more of our future videos. If you have a product that you want us to review here on Dad Reviews, let me know what it is down in the comments below. I'll see if I can get it for you. Thank you guys for watching, and Dad out.